Hello, welcome everybody. Let's go. We're back again. Another round of RBT. Here we are. We got another neutral game. Early this morning, wherever you may be, maybe late at night or afternoon, but we are here. We got Team Amagami versus Team Korea Super Players. We got a classic Chinese team versus a Korean team. So before we get started here, let me just look at the stats real quick. So, Kreitcha, I'm also joined by Kreitcha here, by the way. Say hi, Kreitcha.
What's up, everyone?
What's up? What's up? So, Kreitcha, let's do a little bit of a roster rundown. I'll do Amagami, and you do Korean Superstars.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So, for Amagami, we got our classic. Hold on. Okay, we got Va, Hinamori, Zin, and Mayayuyu.
And for Korea Super Players, we have Clownritz, DBM, Chino, and Fall. Which I think DBM is Hyura and Fall is gone, I believe.
Fall is gone. Okay. So yeah, I mean everybody's already in server. We're just waiting for one more Amagami player to join in. I think it's Mayuyu we're missing.
Yes, we are missing Mayu.
Yes, sir. We're missing Mayuyu wherever he may be. We can get the show on the road. We got the neutral game. So for what I'm seeing right now, this is a neutral game and it's green ping versus green ping, which we like to see. So this is automatically just comes down to who's the better team here. There's no lag or anything. It's just kind of who's been practicing this map more, you know? I mean, it is Parish, pretty classic map, but who's been scrimming the most, I should say.
Who has better strats? Okay, I got info from 46 that Gone is not playing, so that's probably some other dude that I don't know about him anything. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we just love when players don't use their actual names in game, but
Yeah,
you
I
know,
really love that.
we love that. That's right. But we do got a pretty light tank, 82%. I mean, that's got to be by the alley, which is could be very crucial for the survivors if they get caught in the alleyway of some sorts. If maybe possibly a jockey could jockey someone forward, that'll be an instant wipe in my opinion. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't really know too much about Korea super players. I don't really know them that well. Maybe you can inform me if they're pretty decent or they've been playing together as a WoW team.
Probably been playing for some time as a team, but I never watched their matches actually. I don't know. They were playing all the time when it was night or early morning for me. So
okay, yeah. So they're just one of those teams that probably no one was really aware of, but who knows? We might be surprised to see how they actually play against a pretty solid team in Amagami. As we all know, Amagami, they are a very strong team. These guys have been playing together for a majority of like last year or such more. They've been playing in the UNT Cup earlier. Really great performance by these guys. Even on high ping, they're scary. So in green ping, you can only imagine what kind of playstyle they're going to be. Possibly, giving them a game. So we just have to wait and see who thrives better, But okay, well, rip Kreitcha, but it's okay, no worries. I got you. No need to worry. So we are waiting for Mayuyu to join. I'm not sure where exactly he is. He is the last one remaining for Team Amagami, and it looks like Amagami is the favorite to win this match in terms of poll. People voting in their vodka points, and I'm pretty sure Amagami is favorite for this matchup. For the first hit, they're gonna have so far a smoker, boomer, and a charger, but we don't know what their 4th SI is gonna be. I want to see some strong gameplay. That's exactly what I want to see. We had a match earlier today. Kreitcha was streaming it. We had a team Where the Fuck is Spongy versus Aqualax, and that was a really good game in my opinion, except for the part where just the survivor gameplay for Aqualax just didn't really show up to the match. But their SI was on point. Both SI's teams were great. If you want to go back and rewatch that match, it was pretty classic. It was a one-game neutral. We all like those. And my UU was in. He just loaded in, and we're about to get this game on the road. We're about to get this game started very shortly as we have the ready ups going in. I'm taking a bite of my sandwich real quick. Give me a second. Thank you. All right, one just disconnected. Not sure where he went. Right. Put it in an ad. I'm done. Yeah, run an ad. We're gonna go on commercial break. All right, actually, that was a pretty good commercial break because the last guy actually just joined back. So we're back, and here we are. Nice, actually, perfect timing to be honest. We got a ready up going on. Amagami versus Team Korea Super Players. Let's go. Let's see it. The GLHF has went out. First hit goes in. A hunter, charger, smoker, and a boomer, but the boomer unfortunately didn't manage to get a spawn as the hunter goes in for a little bit of damage as the smoker really didn't get anything else. Pretty good take for KSB. KSP. Survivors are going to be pushing forward here. We do have another set of spawns coming in hot. We got a boomer, spitter, and a jockey, and a hunter. A pretty decent 2-2 for this alley hit, in my opinion. I mean, the tank is going to be a little late here. It's going to be at 82%. They have to go through the alleyway to get this tank up.
Does anybody know how to make a hurricane? A zombie?
So they do get the tank up. Unfortunately, they didn't get the hit on top of that, but jockey gets completely shut down as the double boom goes in. The hunter does land for a little bit of spit damage as well. And coach is running through death spit. Take a little bit of damage for that 2-2. And this tank is already committing. He's already behind the survivors, actually. And the survivors are going to be forced to push forward. The tank got there before the survivors did. And I haven't seen this tank fight here in quite some time. If not, in a long ass time. And it looks like the tank is just going to commit with what he has right now. Survivor teams are forced to stay here. They can't go back. The tank's already, well, they technically can, but they have a hit up to stop them. But the tank in the hands of Hinamori. Tank is gonna commit on top of coach. Gets that nice massive arm onto coach. That's gonna be a corner instantly, right next to the porta potty. That's gonna be another punch. One more punch to seal the deal. That's gonna be an end cap. They have 3 survivors up. They got a smoker, jockey, charger. Nice, landing a punch onto Nick. Didn't manage to follow up through that. He could have got another quarter, but the charger does miss behind Alice, and the smoker's clear. This tank has nothing.
Get up, get up, get up.
That's a single end cap. Tank's sitting at 373 HP, basically 6% HP. And they have a hunter, boomer, and a jockey. The boomer goes in for the rocket, gets a nice double. The tank's in. He gets a punch onto Rochelle as well, almost landing another punch, but that'll be a nice double cap as well. While 2 survivors are boomed, and to be honest, pretty decent damage. But KSB definitely took that tank very well, in my honest opinion. 324 bonus. They're going to be reaching the safe room very slowly. They do have one more set of spawns. I don't think they might have it on time. They're going to have to send something in to stop them. The survivors are just holding W here. Charger does spawn up. The smoker goes for a pull. Oh man, it's missed, but the charger does land onto Nick for a little bit of spit damage as the car alarm goes off as well. Boomer on top of Nick. Almost a full incap onto Nick. Oh, he's incap. That's it. Unfortunate taking an incap. They could have definitely made a lot more bonus if he didn't take that.
So damn bad.
Survivors do make it into the safe room.
And the replay doesn't work. Nice.
A replay does not work. Unfortunate.
I'm lucky.
No replay at all. Thank you, Krycha. We needed that. But the survivors, KSP making the safe room. 556 bonus on their name. Pretty good round for map 1 Parish, especially how things played out. The tank committed such a weird angle. I mean, literally the tank already got there before the survivors did in the safe room. The ideal spot to fight the tank, but hit goes in on Amagami's time. Oh, almost nice skeet coming from Mayuyu. Boomer goes in, gets a single boom onto Coach. Mayu is just gonna hold this W key, even though he's boom. He's going.
Gotta reload. I'm a reload.
Survivors are gonna be pushing forward. They have a charger, spitter, jockey. It looks like Mayu is just pushing to get this tank up as fast as he can. He does manage to get the tank up. Charger does land, and a jockey as well to spit, but the jockey gave him a little bit of god frames there. The tank in the hands of Clown Ritz. A little bit more different here. The survivors do manage to get to the safe area or the ideal tank fight spawn. Asking for a hit. The charger goes in as well. The hunter landing onto Ellis in the back, but the tank falls down, unfortunately. Didn't manage to get the cross. But they do have that boomer. They have to be aware of this. Boomer spawns up. Unable to land on anything. This tank is going to be pushed a little bit to the back. He's going to be forced to commit. Amagami being very aggressive. Not making sure this tank doesn't even get on top of the roof without taking any type of chip at all. Tank does manage to get on top, but he already loses 500 HP, if not 600. But the tank is going to commit with the jockey, charger, and the smoker. Tank committing onto Coach and Nick over there, but the pull does go out onto Coach. There's going to be a free incap onto Mayuyu. This tank's still sitting at 1.5k HP. Hits going in. Charger does land as well as the jockey does a double cap, but the tank is dead. Oh wait, that is a tri-cap. That will be the wipe onto Amagami. Well, actually, no, the charger managed to get cleared. Unfortunate. Amagami taking so much damage. I thought that was it, but the charger was really low to the point where Mayuyu was able to clear it off. But KSB definitely showing up with his SI. Really good support.
Does anybody know how to make a hurricane?
Amagami is sitting at a 242 bonus right now at the moment. They do have a Charger, Hunter, Spitter, and a Boomer. A pretty scary hit for this alleyway choke if the Hunter does manage to land. Mayu is pushing forward. He is the main shotgun player for Amagami. The Hunter does go in, landing onto Coach as well as the Charger does land onto Nick. That's 2 survivors into the Spit as well as the Boomer. That's going to be almost, not almost an in-cap, but a lot of damage. Definitely low on the bonus here from Team KSP.
Reloading here.
We do have another set of spawns. We have a Jockey, Smoker, Spitter,
Reloading.
and a Hunter. Looks like they do have this hit coming in right now. They have time for it. Looks like Alice is pushing forward. Unfortunately, Jockey missed the rocket spawn, but the smoke pole does go out as well as the Hunter. The Hunter gets completely shut down. It's going to be an in-cap into the survivors as well. The Jockey doing a lot of work.
Oh, 5 seconds.
Watch out! Crazy sons of bitches mess me up.
Thank you for the new Nick.
And that would be it. Amagami making the save from 110 bonus, bringing their score to 440. A 100-point difference, but if that tank was to get that wipe, that would have been more. And as you can see on the replay, that you know, not really a lot going on there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we're back.
Official instructions.
These fast ready ups, I like them. KSP taking the lead, about 110 points. Amagami falling behind. Now we do have an event tank. This is an 85% tank. The event has been changed, as everybody knows. You could literally shut down, stay in one spot for the comments to die off. But the Jockey is and gets managed to get the Jockey onto Nick, but unfortunately the Charger stumbles him back. But he does take a little bit of damage there, taking a quarter of his HP off. Oh, 2 punches. On to Coach.
Heads up.
Pretty good hit, in my honest opinion. KSP4 have to take a majority of it. Boomer goes in, gets M2'd and shut down. They have a Jockey, Spitter, and a Hunter. They might just wait for him to get a spawn.
Reloading. Come on, man. Going with the machine gun.
Taking their time. They have the 4th spawn, unfortunately, is a Smoker. No Charger or anything, but they're gonna look to hit in the alleyway. Charger's taking their sweet time right now, looking to see what they're gonna go for here. I mean, they taking their time. The SIR on top of the bridge, ready to rocket spawn as soon as possible. The Hunter's already pre-spawned. Put on some extra comment. I mean, they're gonna have to bank on this hit to do a lot more damage. So are pushing forward. Hunter does manage to get that land onto Alice in the back, as well as the Jockey taking a little bit of damage onto Alice. Could have been worse, but not bad.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Reloading.
Hey, as soon as the door opens, run.
We have an 85% tank in the hand of Metal Slime. They're currently Stars are pushing forward. They do have a Hunter, Spitter, Boomer, and a Charger. The Charger does spawn up. Managed to get Rochelle in the back as well. The Hunt around the corner. Unfortunate. Taking a lot of damage, to be quite honest with you, as well as the Boomer. Landing a double in the front, but that's a lot of damage. Pretty good hit by Amagami. Now, I'm not too sure on what they're going to do here. They might opt, the tank might wait it out and play a little bit of rock, or he just might insta-commit with the horde that he has going on. Yu has to sack this Spitter fast as possible, but the Smoker Pole does go out, as well as the Charger, and the Jockey went for the same person. The Spit going onto Rochelle to get a lot of damage onto Chino. Chino taking a little bit of damage. These survivors are getting a beating before the tank. Unfortunate, they're gonna have to pop some pills here, and they're gonna be bleeding. This tank might play long, or he might just insta commit.
Ammo here.
But the tank is gonna roll on. He does have a single boom to play around with. We have a Hunter and a Jockey. The tank is rolling in. Metal Slime going in from the back. Survivors are pushing into Horde at the moment. Rochelle is completely common locked, but she's managed to get out. Hunter looking for something to look around. Nothing, but the tank does get an early corner onto Rochelle. That's going to be an incap as well, but look at this Horde. Definitely trickle in. The Jockey does land as well. The Hunter looking to pounce. Managed to get the pounce onto Nick, and that's going to be... Oh, Charger needs to land. Oh, and that would be it. That is the wipe from Amagami to KSB. Unfortunate. Survivors had to deal with a lot of common there as well. That single boom completely destroyed him. Great wipe for Amagami Metal Slime. Awesome. KSB health gone, and their points have went up to 930. This is Amagami potential to take this map. Replay.
Arm yourself.
Nice replays in chat. Thank you, Krycha. We needed that. I'm done, bro. Made me choke on my food, but anyways. But we're here. We're here. Amagami, definitely the momentum has shifted to Amagami's favor. They definitely got the wipe. They have to beat this tank. They probably will. I mean, it depends on how well they clear out the commons and stuff. But the hit gets completely baited by Mayuyu. Ooh, big clear. Big pick on the Smoker as well, but the Charger does land into the safe room, as well as the Spit. Doesn't connect. Good take by Amagami.
Hey, look out! Reloading. Reloading. Reload. Reloading. Reloading.
Now instead of supposed we have a Charger, Smoker, Hunter, and the Boomer. They have a Tri-Cat with the boom. The Boomer does land on top of Nick to get that single boom, as well as the Smoker does spawn up. The Hunter goes in as well. Smoker gets cleared, as well as the Hunter getting skeeted. Beautiful skeet from Hanamuri.
Hey, I'm reloading. Reloading.
And Amagami definitely holding this W key real quick. I don't even think the SR is going to have time to hit on this bridge right now. They're going to have to wait for the event on top of the building. But they do have the charge Spit. There could be a lot of damage if they manage to land this correctly. But the survivors are pushing forward. Amagami, Coach, going forward as well. The Jockey landing right onto Rochelle, and that's going to be a double charge into Spit. But unfortunate, Alice blocking the Spit unintentionally. really saved them from getting absolutely destroyed.
Turn off the alarm.
Amagami definitely in a better
Get up
place
there, turn it off.
in terms of HP when it comes to the last round,
Turn off the alarm.
where KSP had to take almost 2 sets of pills and one was bleeding.
Turn off that alarm.
But we do have another set of spawns. They have a Hunter, Jockey, Charger, and the Smoker. We have an ideal quad cap right now. It looks like the Charger is spawned up. They're going to go for this quad. The Hunter goes in as well as the Smoker pole. The Smoker pole is not cleared as well, but the Charger can't get anybody when everybody's on top of the railing there. A lot of damage going on to Metal Slime. That Smoker clear wasn't happening. But they survived the quad cap, and they're going to get this tank up in the hands of Fall. They managed to turn the event off, but there's going to be a lot of horde trickling in as well. This tank, oh, it looks like Amagami is pushing back to the corner area. They might just do the typical 2-2 on each side, which is a really good play in my honest opinion. But they do have to shut down this horde. I don't know what this tank wants to do right now. The Boomer does get a single boom out. Oh, the tank is looking to commit right now. He is going to commit. No, he's not going to commit. This tank's very confused on what he wants to do. Well, he's committing at a wrong time because the horde just died out, but the survivors are going to push back all the way down this alley. Oh, nice skeet coming out by Amagami, as well as the Jockey. Unfortunately, not being able to catch up, and this tank is going to get nothing. This tank has nothing. Oh, but he lands a rock onto Nick. Unfortunate. This tank didn't have anything to work with. The Hunter getting skeeted. Survivors are sitting healthy right now. The tank is sitting at 800 HP. I don't think he's got anything else to do. The horde is done. They turn off the event. The smoker spawn goes out, pulls onto Nick. Charger unfortunately misses. The rock goes out. No, the rock is not in, but the tank is going to cross over to the other building. Rock going out. Doesn't manage to catch Nick. The survivors are going to push forward here. And to be honest, I think this is it for this tank. This tank is no way going to survive anymore. He's going to go AI soon, and he's going to not do anything else. He's going to try to play this as long as he can. The amount of HP he has. They have a Hunter, Jockey, and a Smoker there. The tri-cap. Amagami just taking their time. They know this tank is low, so they're going to wait for him to come in or possibly go AI. But tank is going to commit, or not commit, but he is going to go with the rock. The rock goes out, almost landing onto Alice. Beautiful skeet by Hinamori, saving Alice, to be quite honest. Tank sitting at 20%, 15%, 10%, 5%. And he is at 5% right now with 300 HP. And he's going to go AI. That's it. That is the tank. For KSP. Unfortunate. Not really much damage. Just one rock, I think. Amagami is sitting at a pretty heavy bonus. A 684 bonus at the moment. Charger goes in. Unfortunately, didn't manage to land onto anybody. And this is the attempted quad cap, but the Hunter gets skidded nicely by Metal Slime. And that will be a little bit of jockey damage onto Rochelle. But that will be it for Amagami's round. The score being brought up to 1576 to 930. Pretty good lead, in my honest opinion, for a neutral server. Amagami taking his lead. No replays coming out. We do miss the Kretcher replays. We like those, but Amagami in the lead. The Charger going for a YOLO charge. Oh, landing onto Coach, but there's no spit to go on top of that. That would have been sick. Amagami taking little to no damage, if not any damage at all. Only 14. This is a 45% tank. We have a Boomer, Spitter, Hunter, and a Charger. We have the 2-2. They're looking to get the 2-2 set up. The Hunter is already pre-spawned on the left side of Ellis at the moment. He's going to try to get that wall kick as well. Wall kick. Going in, attempting to miss. Misses completely. On the Charger whiffing as well as the Boomer getting popped. Nice shutdown by Amagami. They're going to be pushing to get the tank up at the moment. Mayu just holding that W key. No, actually not. Metal Slug this time.
There was some kind of war going on out here.
I think they might not have any time to get any hit before the tank. They might just get this tank up before SI even gets in. And the tank is up. In the hands of Asymmetry. Whoever they may be, I have no idea. Boomer. And he completely shut down. And the survivors are going to be pushing back. Rock goes in, skeeted. They still have the Smoker and the Jockey. And a Charger. Pretty good tri-cap potential here if they want to keep this. Oh, no, they're going to just sack the Charger. Charger whiffing. But that was a sack. It looks like the survivors are going to push back even further. I think they're going to go back all the way to the bridge. And indeed, they are going to go towards the bridge. This tank is going to be having commit with no hittable. He will try to attempt to get the hittable in play. Actually, he could get it in. The survivors are just going all the way to the safe room. No, they're chipping the tank. This tank's committing with no hittable out in the open area. They do have the pretty decent tri-cap in the open area type. But the tank is in. Looking to get that corner onto Rochelle. Smoker Pole goes out onto Rochelle. That's a corner. Not a corner, but a punch or two onto Rochelle. And the charge jockey unable to get cleared on time. Gets a punch. And I believe this will be it for Asymmetry. Does take possibly 3 punches. Amagami knows the tank is very low, so they're just gonna push forward. I don't think they're aware that the hittable is right there. If this tank wants to possibly catch him by surprise, I don't think he's gonna be able to, but the Charger does land, gets cleared as well. Smoke a pole for a little bit delay. This tank going in for that hittable. No idea the hittable goes in! Almost thought it was gonna catch Rochelle. That would have been sick, but that would be it for Asymmetry. Amagami definitely taking that tank very well, and their bonus is very heavy. Almost if not a 1k bonus. 1093. The Hunter does get completely destroyed, as well as the Jockey can aim too, and the spit goes out for a little bit of delay. Boomer goes in, gets popped, and then they're going for the quad cap.
You do that again, and I will bury you alive. Reloading.
Oh, they didn't get the quad actually. Oops. Well, they have a spitter, which could be very crucial here as well, but they probably wanted a Boomer, to be quite honest. But Survivors are going to be baiting this hit out. This could be this is a massive choke. A lot of things could go wrong here if they don't play this carefully. The Charger does manage to get a little bit of chip onto him. Amagami can take their time. As Ellis pushes forward, he needs to keep the Hunter, but eats the Hunter on top as well. The Charger missing, but Survivors has to walk through Spit to clear him. Amagami losing a majority of their bonus there. 200 bonus off from that.
You still smell sewer? Because I still smell it.
They were sitting at a 1k bonus and now they're at 800. 819 to be exact. But still, really good bonus. You found another set of pills. Bringing their bonus up to 844. They do have the Hunter, Jockey, Charger, and a Boomer at a potential tri-cap here. They're going to just clear out the commons in the bottom. KSP definitely needs to do a little bit more light with these SI. I mean, Amagami is just completely shutting them down. Make something work here as well. The Hunter goes in. That's going to be a tri-cap in the open. The Charger does manage to take Ellis, Mayuyu, for a ride all the way forward. That's going to be a free in cap onto Mayuyu. Pretty big tri-cap.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Definitely, KSP definitely needed that. They sitting at a 800 bonus, and they managed to bring that down to 551. Definitely big hit by KSP. I think they completely catch Amagami off guard with that one. But they do have the Smoker, Spitter, Hunter, and a Jockey. They have a potential tri-cap as well with the Spit. This would be the last hit for KSP. Hunter does manage to spawn up in the bag, gets Coach in the bag as well as the Smoker. Going to be pulling him back into the Spit. No, getting him further back, but taking a lot more damage as well. And to be honest, I'll be happy for KSB for managing to bring down that bonus. They were sitting at a 10, almost 1k bonus after tank, and they managed to bring that down to 450. 450 points, bringing the score Amagami to 26-24. Pretty good round for Amagami. Now Team KSP have to match the bonus, if not do better, to make this game close, because they are falling behind, and we're about to go on to map 4. KSP pushing all out. Jockey does land as well as the Smoker not being cleared, but the Charger does manage to take Ellis forward, but gets cleared. That was looking a lot more scary than I thought it would be. Not a bad take, but still, they definitely need to slow down the pace. They all just kind of ran out there and ate a double boom.
Hey, I'm reloading.
We have a Spitter, Jockey, Hunter, and a Charger. We have a tri-cap with the Spit. Very scary hit.
We have guns here.
Hunter already pre-spawned on top. Looking to get that early wall kick in, possibly, and the Charger does manage to land on top of Ellis's head. Unfortunately, didn't manage to, and that's going to be a double cap on front with the Spit. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage going on to Asymmetry. And Coach, my goodness. Survivors are sitting at a 1029 bonus. This is the same bonus Amagami had after tank. Oh, nice Smoker tongue cut as well, but the double charge in the back as well as the Hunt. That's gonna be a double cap on front as well as hoarded. Nick being completely hoarded in the back. Really massive big hit by Amagami. I don't know what KSB definitely taking a lot of beating here. Need to slow it down.
There's some kind of war going on out here.
Reloading.
Already having to pop a set of pills. And a tank in the hands of Kreischer and Formy. Say it in chat. Zin. We got a Zin tank coming in for Team Amagami. The Survivor's already sitting at 833 bonus, and they're going to be pushing back. Zin is aware he's going to be repositioning himself here. Now, this tank could play a little bit long because they know one is bleeding. And Boomer does go out, gets a single boom onto Nick. This tank's going to roll in with that completely, just traveling onto the left side to take little to no chip as well. Pretty good play, but the horde has been completely cleared out. Survivors are going to be pushing a little bit back, but unfortunately, Coach gets pulled into the tank. That's going to be a down onto Coach. This tank's sitting at a 1k HP right now. Charger goes in, completely whiffing. And this is it. That's it for Team Amagami.
We all go down. It's fine. Let me just get you up.
One in cap.
Shotgun.
Reload.
All right, thanks. No pain, no gain. I must be about to gain some serious shit.
This is for you.
Thanks.
We do have that face going up by Maya Yuyu. But overall, not a really bad take for KSB. Now they have to keep this bonus, but it's gonna be very hard because they have a whole choke, which is the ladder choke, which is very crucial. But the hunter goes in. Okay. Oh, Spitter getting picked completely. Hunter shut down as well as the jockey. The Boomer is still on top of the building, looking to get that arc boom. Ooh, didn't manage to get it. Going for a scratch, gets shut down completely. A question mark going up by Mayuyu. Definitely questioning the SI attack here. Definitely not doing the best at the moment. But they gotta make it up. They have this big choke right here. They can't mess this up. This will determine the game right here, if they take this choke very well or not. Spawns are up. They have the Tricat with the spit. We have a Hunter, Smoker, and a Charger. Pretty good setup for the top.
Bombs everywhere, people. Watch yourselves.
Stars are looking to push up very soon. They are already on the ladder. They're pushing up. Smoker, Paul goes on. Double cap as well. Tri-cap landing. Unfortunately, the spit didn't manage to land on two of them, but the car alarm just gets set off. And honestly, how things went, that was a pretty good take by KSB. Just set up another car alarm. The Boomer does go in for a rocket boom, but gets completely shut down. These survivors aren't going to be pushing forward. They're ready to take the top of the bridge. Survivors are sitting at a 417 bonus at the moment. Charger by Yuyu. That random charge randomly. But was very unaware. Not too sure what was the play there, but really good take by KSB. They definitely have to lower this bonus a little bit more if they want to. I mean, they already got it to the point where Amagami won this round. KSB desperately trying to keep it a little bit close for map 4. They do have one more hit before they make it to the safe room. Boomer goes in, gets shut down completely. Charger goes in, shut down as well as the Smoker Pole didn't manage to get onto Ellis. But that will be it. That's a shutdown from KSB. And Coach is already in the safe room.
Get your asses in here.
Sorry, I can't go any faster.
I got a plan. Let's kill
I ain't
all
ready
the
to lay
zombies.
down yet.
Sound good?
We're making it look easy.
And that will be it for KSB, making the safe room. 340 bonus, bringing the score to 1870. And to be quite honest with you, if it's not an early tank, I think this is a GG.
I hear one of those little things.
You're not wrong.
They definitely need to get an early tank here, or else it's just GG. I'm looking at a 20% to 25, 30, or 40% ratio here, percentage-wise. And GG. No, I'm just kidding. But they're going to have to run this back. I don't know if they have to drop for this tank, do they? I don't think so.
Jesus, no!
There's going to be no map 5. There's only a 1 through 4.
Reloading. Watch out. Reloading.
So Amagami pushing forward. They are taking the lead here.
Reloading.
Almost an 800-point difference as the Hunter does get seeded from the air. Nice skeet by Metal Slime. And that's a shutdown as well. Amagami definitely showing the Survivor gameplay here. They're definitely shutting stuff down, and KSB having a difficult time landing things.
We have guns here.
Well, pigs! Oh, shit, that ain't right.
Another set of spawns. We got a Hunter, Smoker, Spitter, and a Boomer. The 2-2. Hunter landing on top of the Rochelle from being pulled as well, but that's going to be some spit damage going on to Rochelle. And his Boomer not being popped. Now he's getting popped.
Grabbing a nightstick. Reloading.
There he is, the rename onto Chino. But KSB has a tri-cap with spit. There's a charger going in. Doesn't manage to catch anybody as well as the Hunter. Beautifully skeeted by Metal Slime, but the jockey does land Mayuyu for a little bit of damage as well. But pretty good take. A little bit of damage, but overall, still a good take. And the tank is up. And to have DBM. Whoever that may be, I have no idea. But here's the tank, and as far as I'm going to be pushing back. Pretty good run back, to be saying the least. I think this tank's pretty far away anyways. Where is this tank? Oh, he's already in the alley. Okay. Now survivors are looking to possibly go in the room, but this tank already taking 500 HP off. Not too sure. Almost 1k. That's a lot of damage for no reason, in my honest opinion. But the Boomer has been shut down. This tank doesn't care. He's still committing with what he got. The corner onto Nick in the room. That's gonna be a down onto Metal Slime, but this tank has nothing else. The charger does land onto Rochelle, not Rochelle, Coach, but this tank's whiffing a little bit, and that's a dead tank. And that will be it for KSB. They needed the wipe.
Thanks. I am not gonna die in this city.
I saw the idea that he wanted to cut off the survivors, but it didn't work out in his favor. The SI needed to do something there, and unfortunately, can't really do much in that little tiny room without being cleared fast. But the Hunt spit in front with the smoker pole in the back. Oh no, the spit actually missed, to be honest. He spit on top of the roof. KSB definitely needed to wipe, but they didn't manage to get it, and this would possibly, if not already, be GG for Amagami taking the win here. next set of spawns, we got a Charger, Hunter, Spitter, and a Jockey. The Hunter goes in. Nice double charge in the back as well as the Jockey gets completely melee skeeted. Did you see that? Was it a melee skeet? It was a melee. No? It looked like on my screen was a melee skeet. No, I'm talking about the Jockey. No, not the Hunter. A Smoker Poke going for a reset. Didn't manage to catch it. Hunter landing onto Ellis as well. A little bit of spit as well. But honestly, I think the damage has been done. Amagami definitely made a big gap to the point where it's nearly impossible for KSP to even win this game. Do have another set of spawns. We have a Charger, Jockey, Spitter, and a Boomer. 2-2. Charger goes in, doesn't manage to catch anybody off guard, but the Jockey does land into Mayuya for a little bit. Boomer goes in, gets a single. So I was sitting at a 508 bonus at the moment.
Jesus, no, man.
Smoke ball in the back as well, but gets cleared instantly. The Hunter is looking to get a balance up from, but falls down, unfortunately. But the Charger goes in, doesn't manage to catch anybody, and the Hunter gets skeeted. A really good shutdown by Amagami. And it just shows that Amagami is the superior team here. They have been playing, like I said earlier, these guys have been known to play pretty decently, if not better, pretty good on the red ping. So not really all that surprised at how well they're playing on the green ping. But this will be the last hit for KSB. Amagami sitting at a 453 bonus. Jockey is pre-spawned in the back. Boomer landing a single as the Smoker Ball gets cleared instantly, and the Spit looking for a spit delay but misses. But unfortunately, Coach runs into it. Absolutely sniped.
Safe house ahead.
Almost there.
No pain, no gain.
But that will be it for Amagami. Definitely great performance by Amagami, putting in their score to 37-48. That's a big lead. If not, that is GG. Basically, Amagami just taking that W. Unfortunately for KSB, they fell short in map 2. What cost them? Getting wiped by the tank there definitely made that huge gap, and Amagami making that bonus, pretty big bonus on map 2, definitely was the game changer on map 2. But let's see what KSP got. They did a solid performance in my honest opinion. They almost wiped on Amagami on map 1, which I was very surprised at. But the Smoker, not the Smoker, the Hunt in front of the safe room, and he's gonna be instantly downed right at the safe room, as well as Ellis taking all that damage as well. I think this is it. KSB is done. They're not gonna play. They're gone. That's it. Taking that one in cap off the safe room, as well as Ellis taking so much damage.
Reloading.
Coach has to pop pills as well as the Charger. Almost, oh my god, if that Charger was to land for that multi-charge, that would have been picture perfect. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. But they managed to shut down that Smoker. I mean, shut down the Charger before he even got close. But KSB is going to be pushing forward here. They do have Amagami has another set of spawns. We do have a Spitter, Jockey, Charger, and a Hunter. The 2-2. Not the 2-2. The Tri-Cat with the Spit. My apologies. They're going to have to drop down soon. Looks like the Hunter is pre-spawned up front. He's going to be going back on top of the roof.
Don't get pounced.
Amagami definitely taking their time here. I mean, they don't have to rush it. I mean, they have to, KSP has to make a play. They already have 1 bleeding, 2 bleeding actually, to be honest. But the hit goes in. A Hunter going in as well. The Charger, unfortunately, the Hunter takes the Charger's target there. But Rochelle taking a beating as well as the Jockey landing. With Rochelle losing half her HP from that. Unfortunate.
He beat me good. Weapons.
KSP just gone. That's it. They're out. They want out.
Reloading.
Call for a sub.
Grabbing the machine gun.
But otherwise, tank in the hands of Mayuyu. Mayuyu looking to finish up this round of RBT with his tank. As well, survivors are going to get double boomed in the back, but they managed to get a safe cross. Mayuyu is catching up. He's already in the alleyway. He has a little bit of horde trickling, and I'm not too sure he's going to commit with the horde he has right now. But that's a nice... Oh, I thought he got that car in 1 hit. I was about to say. But Mayuyu on top of the roof. I don't think the survivors are very aware that the tank's already on top of them. The tank is going to commit Mayuyu in. Catching survivors off guard. Coach gets pulled, but gets punched away as Rochelle gets herself cornered out there. That's going to be an in-cap onto Coach as well as the Hunter landing onto Coach. Rochelle taking an in-cap, and this is, I think this is it for Mayuyu. Rock goes in. Ooh, hitting a tree. Almost a sick curve rock onto Coach there. But I think this will be the tank for Mayuyu. He's already sitting at a 700 HP. Unfortunately, the smoker took the tank's target and he already got cornered. Oh, what a rock! Beautiful curve rock. Looking to play it as long as the Hunter does get skeeted, but unfortunately the tank can't get another curve rock, and the tank's already sitting at a 5% HP, and that's it.
Son of a bee sting. This hurts.
Shit. I'm messed up.
KSP surviving the tank. Barely. Barely. They have no pills. They have only Nick fast, and the other 3 are bleeding as the Charger goes in, and that's gonna be an in cap onto Ellis, and that's a kill. Ellis is dead. Oh, nope, they're going back for him. I didn't think of this, but they are gonna go back for Ellis. They have to run all the way back to get his fellow teammate.
Hey, I need some help over here.
And that would be an in cap as well as a Charger, and Charger's trying to finish off Ellis in the front, as well as the Hunter landing onto Nick. This Jockey is the last, and that's it. And that will be the GGs going out. Amagami taking the W here. Big win for Amagami. And we're going to be seeing Amagami more in the playoffs. Definitely, they earned it. Been showing a really good performance throughout this entire tournament. And I can't wait to see more of Amagami. And kudos to KSP. Definitely showed a big showing in my honest opinions. Against a really solid team in Amagami, they definitely played pretty well. But they just had to work a little bit on their survivor side. But their S side looked like to be pretty solid. But Amagami takes the W, and that will be it for that round. And thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Krycha for streaming. Appreciate it. We always appreciate you. And stay tuned for other games in the future. And goodbye everybody.
Goodbye. GG.